Hi, welcome to Jefferson High School. I'm Joe Ruhl, and this is where I teach biology, genetics, and an independent science project course. Teaching requires a unique mix of compassion and toughness because it can be hard work, but the rewards are priceless. Because you see, as a teacher, I get to share my passion, biology, with young people. I get to use my imagination and be creative. And I get to experience the thrill of seeing an initially reluctant learner's face light up when he or she finally gets it. Of course, this is an invertebrate. That's a vertebrate. For the most part, vertebrates cannot regrow back body parts. Normally, usually.
Is the
The axolotl is an exception. Okay, those are the cells. To create new youthful cells, keep those wrinkles away.
Joe Ruhl truly does represent a master teacher. His classroom is one in which kids take control of their own learning.
I'm a freshman biochemistry major in Berry College at Rome, Georgia. Mr. Ruhl is the most passionate teacher I have ever had. Not only is he passionate about science, but he's also very passionate about his students. He cares for us on a very personal level, and I wholeheartedly believe that's why his students are so successful. He is inspiring. He's inspired me to dedicate my life to science, but he's also showed me how to serve others selflessly.
But there are a few important take-home lessons that I hope my students will remember. First of all, I want my students to experience a sense of awe and wonder when they consider the intricacies and beauty in nature, from the scale of the very large ecosystems on our planet down to the very tiny DNA molecules within our cells. Secondly, on the scale of the very large, I want my students to understand the science of climate change and the importance of using our knowledge of biology and our problem-solving skills to preserve this planet for future generations. Thirdly, just as diversity within a forest or coral reef ecosystem is what makes those ecosystems strong and beautiful, diversity within our own species is what makes us strong and beautiful and healthy. And there's a wonderful paradox in biology that I hope my students understand, and that is commonness in the midst of diversity. On the outside, we're all very different, but on the inside, on the DNA level, we're all 99.9% identical, and that makes all of us, all of humanity, one family. I'm passionate about all of biology, but those are the most important lessons that I hope my students will remember for the rest of their lives.